This time, I'll finish the job.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. Community. This dodgeball community is amazing. John and Stacy ready for the Team Manitoba matchup? You're eating a sandwich. Sounds good. John is on his own. Enjoy it, John.
Hey,
We
what's
should
up,
have
guys?
Matt.
Right now
Sorry.
we got Golden Boys versus Red River Rebellion. Both teams from Winnipeg. Who are you guys cheering for?
I'm cheering for Winnipeg in this matchup.
Yeah, I guess Winnipeg is a good team to cheer for.
Oh, Ellie trying to call himself on a false start, but nobody else is doing it. We're going to be going on a first name basis. We know all these folks.
Yep.
So, Red River Rebellion there. You can see them on the defensive at the moment. Oh, look at that. Just counter, counter, counter. Stafura taking the first out of this match from the looks of it.
See, this game's going to be super interesting because they all pretty much know how each other plays. So they
That's
pretty
true.
much-
These teams practice together a lot. I want to say that the camaraderie between the men's teams, at least in Winnipeg, has been phenomenal.
Yeah. It's
And there we go. You see them on the defensive there. Denim DeBuck. Move around. Fun player to watch. Very dynamic in the way he moves.
and if I'm
Likes to
not
play from the ground.
wrong, number 2 and number 11 on Red River Rebellion both hold the record for hardest throw.
Yeah, Denim DeBuck and Clarence Alfaro, I believe, are tied at 115 with the WDBF balls. That's the hardest we've radared them, but that was right after we bought the balls. We haven't actually done a radar session since. Austin Woods getting hit in the shin there, number 1. You see that dodge from Rex Gonzalez? I've never seen him move like that in a league game.
Howdy, boys.
Ball Shagger stepping all the way onto the
Hey.
court.
Looks like we have a special guest up here now.
Welcome, Matt Kluczewski.
Hello, everyone. This is a very important game. Oregon in the chest. Eldon, nice block.
So yesterday you're cheering hard for Strike 1919. Now that both teams are from Winnipeg, who are you cheering for now?
This is tough. This is a tough one. Golden Boys are on fire right now.
Fun fact about the Golden Boy, he does have a torch, so he is on fire literally.
Ooh, good throw. Was that Clarence still in that? Alfaro. I got to refer to them by their last names.
Do we?
It's more relatable.
Is it?
It's more professional.
That's the spirit. Number 15,
Harder.
Sarah Blelick, one of the hardest female throws in Winnipeg,
Oh.
shagging for the
Cope
Golden
it
Boys.
with the bullet right to Wu's chest.
Chan calling a play. Oh, Cope
Number
looking to punish it.
14 try to get them as they were talking.
You can see Harder
Right.
just looking for a catch here.
Dubuk's got 2
Look at
balls.
him.
That's never good.
Oh.
Alfaro can't do anything about that.
You know what? If he doesn't have any children yet, I don't think Harder's going to be having any more.
Ooh,
Pretty sure he doesn't that he
balls.
knows of.
Well, you can save some money.
Ooh.
Oh, there we
nice.
go.
All these guys know exactly what each other's going to do, so that someone's got to be surprising about this.
I don't know that they know Kopit so well. He doesn't play a lot in the league. He's primarily a baseball player most of the year. So if anything, he can give them a surprise. I do know Golden Boys were looking for a name that was perhaps a little more, masculine or
Sounds
intimidating.
like a boy band.
What's not intimidating about a golden boy?
I think just the.
Why do they need to be
diminutive term boy.
intimidating? That's been done.
Well, there's Rampage and Fury and Rebellion and Strike.
And then there's the Golden Boys.
A lot of the Winnipeg teams seem to be named after defying authority.
Wonder what that's all about.
It's great. I guess it's our leftist
Kopit,
roots.
they are having trouble taking him out. Oh, they all do back flop. Oh, did they get no? That ground.
Nope.
Hit the ground. Couldn't see from this angle. Clarence or Alfaro. Kopit, can he take them all out?
So he's trying to get a ball from the Shagger.
He's been doing some great work.
Rebellion now with 4 balls.
Those
Kopit
boys-
also on Team Manitoba last year. See him just taking
Oh,
a pot
these
shot
two.
at Chan.
Oh,
man.
and just on the
Let me
back.
tell you, if there's two guys in Manitoba that you don't want to be up against at the same time, it's Phil and Denham. Phil Chen, Denham Dubuk.
So I guess it's not a requirement to have your last name on the back of your jersey, because I see that Chan is wearing Pachees on the back.
Well, that's his last name.
Phil Pachees? I
Phil
can see why his
Pachees.
wife didn't take his last name.
Sounds like what you say when you're not ready
At least Pacheco.
on
like
the
the refs
countdown
are,
for St. Cheese.
Ballshagger being told to actually wear the penny because her jersey is a little too matching.
It's fashion.
They can't
We're
tell
always
the
winning the
difference
fashion.
from man
You know what? Don't want to assume gender, I guess. You know what? I've beamed a few Ballshaggers in my day because I thought they were on the team.
Oh, yeah.
Or a few dead teammates standing behind the back line. Don't really notice where the line is in my vision. Just crank them, and they look at me like, what the heck are you doing? I'm like, get out of the way, then. There we go.
Just noticing now the women's game, which is also two Manitoba teams, Prairie Fire against Strike. Prairie Fire is up 1-0. Now we got 6-on-5, Red River Rebellion. It's a miss. 4 balls for Golden Boys.
Both teams at this point just feeling each other out.
They shouldn't have to. They've been playing to each other for
Months.
for years.
Yeah, but as these specific teams, at least for a couple months now, I know they practice together a lot. They share gym time.
Big block.
Oh, look at
Joshua LaBerge with the huge catch.
Using that wingspan to his advantage.
Mid-air. That guy can...
And there we go. Passing the ball off to LaBerge and Stafura. Stafura moving the ball to the wing there, passing off to Ireland Mendiola.
Them boys.
We them
Oh,
boys.
Chan gets hit.
Number 13, looking for it. I would not be surprised if literally every team in this tournament has a number 13.
Yeah, I mean, it's a popular number.
Yep.
Oh!
Oh, just a direct
Woods
hit on Alfaro.
with the bullet to Alfaro. What I like about Woods is he never looks like he's playing a sport. He always looks like he's not really paying attention. But he's an
Yeah,
excellent dodgeball player.
He's got
Whoa.
Oh,
Soccer time.
LaBerge.
LaBerge with the bicycle kick.
Where's the guy what sport he was
Sacrificed himself just to get a ball.
Yeah, you know, in this type of game, oftentimes having a ball is more important than having
Big
a
catch
Stafura
by
with the
Stafura.
catch. Now, Winnipeg used to play with rhino skin balls, and Stafura was an absolute monster at catching those, but he has been saying he's having trouble adjusting to the WDBF standard balls as far as catching is
Looks like
concerned.
he's figured it out. Oh,
And LaBerge
LaBerge
tipped on the fingers again,
Out
this
again.
time his wingspan not to his advantage. Real Wilmot finally coming up. He's been passing the ball all game.
they call LaBerge the albatross. Did you know that?
I did not know that. You know what? His next jersey should just be L. Batros.
Yeah. Alan Batros.
Oh, sweep, Riel, sweep.
Whoa. Woods is throwing some heat today.
Riel with the most Manitoban name available.
That's true.
We named a cup after him.
We did.
Not Riel Wilmot, Louis Riel.
What? Nobody told me that.
Chan calling out some plays there. You can tell
Oh,
he's
big
got
hit by
experience
Mendiola on Yarjow.
Leaving Rue by himself.
coaching. Yeah.
If you want anyone by themselves in Manitoba, it is Eldon Wu.
Yep.
Eldon
And
Wu.
I would say
ascended.
him and Riel right here is probably the two best in this situation.
You know, I would say if Eldon Wu in 2016 was Super Saiyan, this year he's Super Saiyan Ascended. He's just transcended his regular
I
skill
do not
level.
get the reference.
It's a Dragon Ball Z reference.
All right.
It's a good one, too.
I will take your word for it.
Absolutely. Timeout from Mendiola.
Oh,
Interesting.
They're just like, guys,
Can
how do we
be
deal with
friends?
this? How are we going to hit this guy?
I'm pretty sure Wu can teleport. I've seen it.
It's like he stops time.
I've seen him
and
do
just,
it.
Like realigns himself. and
He
just like,
disappears and reappears on the other side of the court.
In my opinion, he phases out of this dimension and then phases back in once the ball is clear.
Yeah. He's
It's an
teaching me
incredible
how.
talent. It's something to do with dark matter. I don't really understand it at this time, but I'll get the science down eventually.
He's good at it. All right,
Look
here
at
we
this.
go.
Give him 2 balls, you will never hit.
Love
hit
those
him, ever.
Mendiola fakes.
Mendiola fakes are good because it's full body.
I've seen Eldon do this for hours. Oh, they got him.
Yeah, rule number 1
Woods,
cardio.
right on the top of the head.
They are more excited about taking out Eldon on his own than they were about taking out the entire team up to that point.
Yep.
Sorry, Wu. Eldon Wu. There's so many Woos, though. If we call him
There
Wu,
are-
nobody will know who we're
There
talking
are a
about.
few Woos.
He can be
Him
Eldon.
and John Wu played on Team Maple Leaf together, and they were both Wu and on the same team.
It's easy. Save money on jerseys. If you forget one, just borrow the other.
Yep.
Chances are your name is Wu, so we're just going to put Wu on your
Yeah.
jersey.
See Vero there from the individual team Tsunami shagging there.
Oh.
The
Yargel.
Element just got pegged while he was shagging.
Just about to say.
Sudden death.
Oh, here we go. Sudden death already. What?
Yep.
It is now.
No?
10.
So I heard somebody counting down. Might be a different court, but
Well,
I'm under the yeah. It's for sure
is
sudden
sudden
death.
death.
They would not be passing that ball over for any other
court's
reason.
running on time, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm excited about.
Both teams with
I don't
6
care.
players still.
Yep.
Oh.
Regardless of what happened, in setup and teardown, this tournament has been going off without a hitch once game time starts.
All right, I want to see Yarjo throw here. There it is. He's got a vicious curve.
Yeah, I had a moment of literal tears.
Whoa! Garcia getting the rebound, catching it.
I would put Mike Garcia as the most talented catcher in Winnipeg. Would you agree?
Ooh. I don't know. Phil Chan.
Out of the 3 teams that we have here, he is for sure.
I think, you know what? I would say Phil Chan catches more, but Garcia catches clutch.
Yeah,
In
he-
deadly
He puts
situations.
a show for the catches.
there
Yeah.
is nothing that you can put.
Who has the most average catches per game? I
Thought it was Nash.
And we can't forget Matt Abra.
Matt Abra, selection committee, shaking his head at my comment about most talented catcher in Winnipeg. To be fair, though, I meant the 3 Winnipeg teams that were here.
So let's see if Garcia can make that clutch catch right here.
Oh wow, grouping up, not a great idea.
No.
Let your team pass it to Kopet.
Oh,
look at that
recovered.
Touch
balance.
line.
Using those arms as
Nice for it.
we put.
I will freely admit that Mike Garcia gets more clutch catches than I do. That guy will save rounds for you.
Throwing at Mike Garcia alone is a bad idea. With 2 players is a bad idea. Generally, you want 3 or more. He actually has a pretty good arm too, but back when we used to play with the 8.5-inch balls, he hurt his arm for a very, very long time and switched gears so that he was less on the offense.
I think he was throwing behind his back for a year.
Oh yeah, I tried doing that.
Those
My
are
lower
scary.
back just locks up. I don't know how people do that.
I don't know. If my arm will break if I do that.
I think he
taking a
throws-
look at the women's game, it is 4-0 for Prairie Fire over
Yeah.
Strike 1919.
Oh, another Winnipeg team.
Prairie Fire is on fire.
Kopet
Yarjo
knocked out.
and
Yarjo
Kopet.
countered. Manjula hitting the ground right before hitting Moises, so it doesn't count. Moises with his fakes. Twitching him. Like 3 fakes in half a second. There you go. Both teams is looking to find their footing because Golden Boys has the advantage. Look at Denim.
The denim flop, the Dubak flop. World
Great.
famous.
There's a great photo from our provincials tournament on the
Yeah.
Dodgeball Manitoba site about that. Absolutely incredible.
Don't ever challenge him to a push-ups competition.
I don't think I'll challenge anybody to a push-up
Yeah,
contest.
they're not fun.
I don't think I've done that since I was 19. To be fair, the last time I did push-ups was during that push-up counting.
Boys with 5.
Remember that push-up contest? Or that everybody was doing? It was like the challenge for veterans, 22 a day for 22 days.
Thank God I didn't get nominated.
Oh, I for sure got about 8 days in and then my back gave out like it normally does. And I was like, I'm done. Nobody wants to see these anyway. Nobody asked why I stopped. Nobody even knew about it until now.
Well, that hurts to further. I thought I missed him. Let's talk about Kev Harder for a sec. How old is Kev Harder?
Oh, I believe he's 42?
42.
I could be wrong on that. A lot of my memory of people's ages is from 2015. So
Can
he
I
could be
say
44.
he plays like a 38-year-old?
Absolutely.
Just kidding.
Are
He
you
plays-
38, Matt?
No, I'm 36.
Okay.
But
So in 2 years
Kev
you'll be playing
Harder.
like Kev?
he plays like a 20-year-old. I think he's got another good 20 years in him.
No knee brace on him today either. That's
Interesting.
interesting.
It's all the socks. What are on Kev Harder's socks today? I think it's
That's a great question.
sloths.
It looks like a sloth, yeah.
Yeah.
He always has great socks. I think it started when he borrowed Amanda First's rainbow socks for the better part of a year.
Yeah.
And then just started buying more fun ones.
It's the first sock experience. Oh,
Yep,
good
those are for
block
sure
by
sloths.
Alfaro.
Big fan of sloths or not? Anybody who's familiar?
Sloths do that?
It's an astronaut that's a sloth.
Red
I
River
think I saw that.
needs to see what they can do here.
LeBurge coming up challenging them. You know, for a man of 6'3", he is incredibly hard to hit.
LeBerge.
Yep. And he has a mean throw.
Absolutely.
Big block by Dubuc. Let's see if Red River can come back and take this round.
And look, Windchill guys are shagging too for both the Winnipeg teams.
It's a Winnipeg party.
Absolutely. This whole
Center
event
and
is.
middle court.
Same with Sunday night after the tournament.
It's happening Sunday night.
I believe we're having the after party presented by Dodgeball Winnipeg.
Who's presenting that?
That would be Dodgeball Winnipeg.
Oh, that sounds fun then.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry, my voice is a little hoarse. I have been yelling at Manitoba to win games. And you know what? That's why they win games.
Yep, they couldn't do it without you.
When was the last time we had an elimination this round? What the heck? There it is. Alfaro jumping 6 feet in the air. He should have jumped 7 feet in the air. He would have
Yeah.
gotten away from that.
What a mistake. If only he had known.
He should have gauged it a little better. 4-on-2 for the Golden Boys.
Oh,
Did I say
Oh,
4-on-2? I
Blelick
meant
just
3-on-2.
not tall enough.
And let me tell you, they got Riel on the court. That boy is like a disease. He does not go away.
It's true.
He will stay on that court for as long as he wants to. He is very hard to hit, especially when he's got a ball in his hand.
Yeah, he's great on the offense as well.
Yeah,
Not a lot of dynamics to his throws, but they're nice and accurate with good speed behind them.
he'll get you.
Absolutely. He'll wear you down, too. His cardio is incredible.
It's so annoying when he's last.
As I understand it, he has like 10 possessions, one of them being a bicycle.
Interesting.
Very minimalist.
very
And he loves his bike.
He's very cosmic.
Yeah. He's realized.
This round is stretching on. It is.
I don't know if you've heard, but realize.
No one wants to.
realize. Real lies. Real spelled R-I-E-L.
No one wants to give up anything. This match is important. They're going to be talking about this for months. Oh!
Look at that catch! Now,
Heads up.
they all think better about throwing at Mike until everyone has a ball.
Yeah.
You'll notice that.
It's up.
On
And
the
it's
other
in
side of the
courts.
court. Somebody should have jumped about 10 feet of the air to tip that in. Look at the jumping there from Garcia.
He's alone again.
Prairie Fire against Strike. It is 5-0 for Prairie Fire. That's. I gotta say that's a bit shocking.
One thing I want to say about these two matches is that they're proving that even though we have a quote-unquote Team A, Team B, Team C,
Have we
It's not like-
discussed that yet? Have we told that to the audience?
but it's not like they're ranked is what I'm trying to say. We have 3 teams for the men's and we have the 2 teams for the women's, but they're
Well, we
They're all
operate a
incredible.
selection process. And
Might as well call
the
it Team
selection
Blue.
committee chose Red River Rebellion as their #1 team.
Not entirely sure, to be honest, which one it is, but I think they were Team A. But again, I think it's just like having a Team Blue, a Team Green. It's not ranked.
No,
And they're proving it tonight. Like, these guys are in a dead heat. Each round could go either way.
I'm saying it was ranked.
Oh, it was?
Yes.
Oh, well, it should have
But,
been.
Is this the first?
but I mean,
game?
it all depends on how you gel as a team, right? Like,
This is still the first round of this half, right?
yeah, this match is still going.
And there's about a minute left of this half.
They're running out of time.
Well, another important
Garcia
thing
has to
message.
figure something out here. Or this is going to be another loss for Rebellion.
Yeah. Basically, if he can make a catch, that'll change everything. And
Yeah.
if anybody can, it's him. But they're not going to give it to him.
Nope.
Oh, dude, I didn't notice Riel getting knocked out.
Yep.
Garcia's a pretty big dude, but he can move.
Yeah,
He looks a bit winded.
it's true. He's in great shape, though, so
Oh, yeah.
I imagine that moving his body around is not a
Oh.
problem.
Can he get up?
Golden
before
Boys
they get
left
back?
with
He
one
couldn't get
ball
up fast
now.
enough.
Garcia going on the offensive. Kopet looking to take it back, pushing Garcia back at the very least. He is winded.
Oh, big hit. Takes out Mendiola. He's got 2 left. Can he pull it off? Rebellion needs this win. Whoa.
Very close from Kopet.
Bet getting those feet up at the last millisecond.
Fun fact about Kopet, he always plays in that necklace.
Yeah.
I have never seen him without his chain.
I just get like, what if it like flips up into your mouth? Then what do you do?
Oh, he chews on it a lot, actually.
That's gross.
Oh,
block.
no.
Carter is out.
One
Hey.
versus one.
The arm versus the catcher.
Ooh. 2 minutes, big block. Oh, is he going to take it?
Oh,
We're sure going to take the...
Oh,
Oh, no, he
it's
left
down
himself
to the
unarmed.
He's waiting.
Oh, Mike
Doesn't
not
take
punishing it.
Doesn't take it.
didn't want to risk the catch happening.
Is Kopet known as a catcher?
Nope.
He does make some catches.
He does, but he's known for getting out of the way.
I mean, playing in Premier for 2 seasons now, it did help him a lot.
Big block.
Oh.
Oh, is he going to take it? Is he going to take it? Hey!
Oh! Tying up the game. 2-2.
Garcia!
Oh,
What a round.
You see Chan just chest bump him all the way over? This is
You
going
got
to
to
go
watch
into
out
sudden
for Chan's
death.
chest bumps that have injured many.
Ooh.
Yeah, and Chan's got a chest to be reckoned with.
Oh, Prairie Fire is 7-0 on strike. Shocking.
You know what it might be if the teams are ranked, the teams ranked lower, perhaps just wanted it more, felt like they needed to put in more work. Who knows? They
Needed to
just
practice
they've really
more.
come together.
They felt they had more to prove. Absolutely.
I do know the men's teams shared a lot of practice time, though, so I'm not sure if they'd actually gotten more hours, but they've been doing a lot of these guys 3 times a week ever since they were selected.
Exactly. Well, they've been these 2 teams have been practicing against each other for weeks now, and I'd be willing to bet that this has not always been the result. More than often than not, Rebellion would win this match. Ooh.
Some incredibly talented players there on Golden Boys. Wilmot moving the ball over to LeBerge. No, Stafura hanging in the back as well. Fun
Big
fact about
block by
Stafura.
Chan.
It's pronounced Stafura, not Stafura. He corrected me once. But in my opinion,
And we are going into sudden death.
Stafura
Tie
sounds
game. The Battle of
Yeah.
Manitoba.
Oh.
Mendiola with the timeout.
Here, Golden Boys is taking a
That guy's-
timeout.
That guy loves his timeouts. And women's match. You can see that going on right now. You can't see it on your screen, but it is 7-0 for Prairie Fire.
that is a decisive victory for Prairie Fire.
Unbelievable blowout.
Well, you know what? Amanda First has a lot of experience coaching dodgeball teams. She always pulls one out on Tuesdays and Thursday nights. They run tons of plays. It makes sense that she's just familiar with how to make a team work.
I think she may be the best tactician in Winnipeg.
Very few tacticians in Winnipeg in general, if I'm honest.
Something we need to get better at.
Yeah, we just need to get some
Boom!
people. Oh, it's the third
Alfaro
attack is
just
back.
taking him out.
LaBerge.
Rebellion needs this.
Court awareness from Wilmot there was incredible. Doesn't even look, knows where to pass.
Big catch by Alfaro.
Alfaro just known all around for everything. Catching, dodging, throwing.
Golden Boys left with 2 players, both good dodgers also.
Rex Gonzalez is one of those players. He generally doesn't put up big numbers, but he will win rounds.
Did he not also start a minors league for dodgeball?
He did. Well, actually, he didn't start
Moises
the league. He
is out.
signed on after it started off. But yeah, him and Brent Mackin running the Winnipeg Minor Dodgeball League.
Chan, very accurate throw. Oh, he's going to wait. He's going to reset. Chan doesn't miss. See what I said? All right.
Oh.
Thank you, gentlemen. I got to go start the next games.
Hey, it's nice
Big
having
win
you.
by Red River. They needed that.
Thanks for coming out, Matt.
And that's game with Rebellion taking the win with 3-2 against Golden Boys.